Hello there. I have this message for people who work in church. Um, don't ever think that whatever you do in church when you're not there, no one else can do it. Never ever feel like whatever you do in church, you are indispensable. You see, most of us grow to the point where we begin to feel like, yeah, maybe if I don't go to church, no one else can play the drums or play the organ or the keyboard, or no one else can lead prayer like I do. Never ever be tempted to think that there's something you do in church that no one else can do. That is why God says that I will build my church. He said, I, not you. Never ever feel like that kind of pride to think that from the resident minister to the last person in church, God can replace anyone and everyone at any time. You should be proud of the fact that you are playing a small part in fulfilling God's agenda on earth. That should bring you some sense of spiritual gratitude and to know that who am I that God will even call to make his purpose come on earth. He says that the counsel of Jehovah shall stand. God's agenda will always stand. God's purpose will always prevail with or without you. Elijah said unto him, I am the only prophet left in this land. God said, no, I have 7,000 men who have not bowed themselves to Baal. I have them there. I have a remnant of people. You might think that everybody is sinning, everybody is doing it. No, there are people who have consecrated their lives to God. I am telling you, never ever feel like you do something in church that, or you are some special kind of, you play a special kind of role in the church of God that if you are not there, please, if you are not there, if you die, if you move, if you travel, the church of God will march forward. It will march forward with or without you. So it is rather to your privilege, to your advantage, for your opportunity to be a part of the movement of God. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm sharing this message because I've seen it so many times. God says that even if you, human being, don't worship Him, He's going to raise up stones to sing glory, glory unto His name. God's agenda, God's purpose on earth will prevail with or without you, with or without me. My brother, my sister, I'm telling you, never ever feel like, yeah, I do something so special. That is why I find people who get so much attached to church and they feel like, if I don't go, this won't happen. No, yes, you need to have a sense of responsibility to do something in the house of God, but never get to the point where you feel like, if I'm not there, this can happen. If you are not there, God will find somebody. God already has somebody lined up. The day you mess up, the day Saul messed up, David was anointed, ready to be king. God is never going to leave any of his agendas unattended to. Count it as a privilege to be serving in the house of God.